So my name is Nikki. I am the Children and Family Work here at St Mark's, if you don't know me. And today I'm going to be talking about joy. Now the fancy word apparently is chara. Now I don't know if it's chara or chara or maybe even like Charizard, if you're a Pokemon fan, I don't know, chara. And it means joy. And joy is an amazing gift that we have from God. Got a visual, okay. So this is like us. Okay? Sometimes we feel happy. Now, we could feel happy because maybe our football team is at the top of the league. I don't know anything about football team. Maybe England won the rugby yesterday. No, they didn't, did they? Oh, they didn't. Scotland did. Never mind. So, maybe Scotland won the rugby yesterday. Maybe we get to have cake for dinner. Exciting times. Maybe we feel happy because we're going on holiday. Maybe we're excited because we get to see our friends. But then things go a bit wrong. Maybe England didn't win the rugby. Maybe we don't get to eat our cake the next day because we ate it all the first day, but there's none left. Maybe we don't get to go on holiday. And all those exciting things in our lives, this is a bit of a scary moment for me. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? They're going to go, hopefully, pop in a minute. I think it's too cold in the building. Come on. I'll keep talking. So the excitement that we feel sometimes can get taken away from us, okay? And we can go pop, though it's not working. This is really unhelpful. It worked yesterday. Hang on, I'll try a different tact. I think it's so cold in the building, the balloons are too cold to work. Hang on. Here we go. Try now. Hopefully this will work. Nope. Oh dear. Is it going to work this time? Is it going to go back? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So sometimes those feelings can pop. Maybe we can't go on holiday. Maybe we can't see our friends anymore. But the joy that God gives us is amazing. So if you can't see, inside here is some water, okay? And that water is like the gift of joy that God gives us. And joy is very different. In the Bible, other words around joy is often rejoicing, gladness. It can be sometimes a feeling that's inside us that we just can't describe. And the joy that we have can't pop, and it won't pop this time, even if it is hot. It won't pop, okay? It won't pop, I promise. So this year, this is us again, this year has been a bit of a funny one, hasn't it? We've had moments where maybe life has been amazing. We've had moments where lockdown has been incredible. We've got to sit and watch telly all day. We've got to read that book that we've not read before. Maybe we've even tidied out our shed. It could be that we sat in the garden in the hot sunshine. Remember that? The hot sunshine? So good. But then other days, we'll wake up and we might feel lonely. We might feel sad. And that happiness pops. But the joy that God gives us, the joy that, like, the amazing gift stays with us, even when it's sad or hard, even when we're feeling lonely, even in those darkest nights that we might have, the joy will not leave us. And we're not always happy, but we can always have the gift of joy, because it's for all of us, no matter if you are 3 months old, no matter if you are 103 years old. Joy is a gift that can be given from God. And there's something else amazing about joy, which I love, probably the best thing about it really, is that other people can see joy in you. And it's a gift that God gives us to tell others about him. Because when you see somebody who is joyous, people question you. If you've got joy inside you, that kind of spills out of you, doesn't it? You can see somebody who's joyous. People question you when you've got joy in a hard situation, and that is an amazing time to be able to talk about God, because that joy will not pop. It will never leave us. And I read this amazing thing. Joy is a part of God's very essence. How cool is that? Joy is a part of God's very essence. And it might be a gift that we know well in our lives. It might be that it's intertwined with you and God. This is joy intertwined with us. It might be a gift that we were given, but it's buried deep down in our hearts. And it's there, but we feel like we've lost it. Or it might be a gift that we've never asked for. We've never asked for joy. So, we're going to pray, and I'm going to ask that God gives you the gifts of joy. Now, this might be one of those moments when the Holy Spirit comes, okay? And you might have this feeling inside your tummy, and it might make you feel very, 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 very happy and excited and joyous, and you might laugh. It might be that you're having the worst day ever, but the gift of joy will bring you a calm or a sense of peace, that joy that God is with you. So I want you to put your hands out in front of you, okay? I want you to close your eyes so you're not distracted by anything around you. And I'm going to pray. God, we thank you that you love us. We thank you for your joy. And I ask God that for everybody here in this building and for everybody who is watching at home, that you will give us your joy today. An amazing gift of joy. And whether it's for the 100th time, God, or whether it's for the first time, that you would fill each and every one of us with your joy. A gift that will never, ever go away. A gift that lifts us from the darkest of places. And a gift that shows us who you are. And a gift that shows people around us who you are. And I also want to pray for the people in our lives, God. And I want you to think of people you know who might be struggling, who might be sad, who might be feeling lonely. And I want you to picture them or name them now, quietly or out loud. And as we've prayed for the joy for us, God, I pray for the joy, for your joy for all those people that we've named. Amen.